episode of The Teen Scene. Today we're really talking about Christmas! Well, this is another episode of The Teen Scene here at the Women's Heritage Center. Don't go away, we'll be right back. Welcome back to The Teen Scene. Today we were talking about how, what Christmas is really about. It's not really about presents, but it's really about family and spending time with them. Because sometimes you don't really see them in the holidays. So that was one we were talking about. And then we were also talking about what presents would we like to have. And so one of the most important things about Christmas is giving. And let's take a look at this video clip about an organization that cares about giving on Christmas.
And so whereas last year people were bringing in what was asked of them, and that was that one toy, this year they're coming in with 3 or 4 or 5 toys. And I believe it's because they feel that they're so blessed to have so much, they want to do more. So this evening I'm excited to really see. Our goal was 2,000 toys, and I'm sure we're going to reach that and far more above that.
Well, I'm definitely happy for the Gardner organization for putting this event on and inviting us here also. And this is our gift also for the event.
Oh, wonderful! Good, thank you very much. Should I go ahead and put it on there with the rest of us?
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for all that you do. We really appreciate it.
Welcome back. I'm here with my little friend Kellee. Kellee, you're wearing the cutest dress. So what do you like about Christmas?
I like it when you get presents.
You like it when you get presents? Like, what type of presents?
A Barbie.
You like Barbie dolls? That's nice. I like Barbie dolls too.
Can I say this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like a Santa suit and a Santa doll.
You want a Santa suit and a Santa doll? Aw, so you're going to be like a little Santa Claus? That's so cute. What I would like for Christmas is everyone to be happy in the world. Because there's a lot of other people that are really sad. And, you can pray to them. And you can pray to Santa Claus that they can be happy. Hey, Katie, do you like to sing Christmas songs? Which type of Christmas songs?
The Chipmunks one.
The Chipmunks one?
Yeah.
Do you know the song? Do you?
I can't remember.
You can't remember? Let's sing Jingle Bells. You know Jingle Bells? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Jingle bells, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells sway and jingle bells swing. Jingle bells, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells sway and jingle bells sing. Oh, we're in the mood, so have a look at this.
Jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Oh, bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Well, what I really like for Christmas is world peace. Because there's a lot of other people in the world that's depressed, homeless, some children don't have parents. One of the ways to, be peace in the world is organizations. You can support organizations like the Smile Train, which is an organization with children that have cleft palates. And let's have a look at this organization.
Imagine a child struggling to breathe, to speak, to eat, forbidden to go to school or play with other kids. ridiculed, abused, abandoned. That's the tragic reality for the thousands of children born every year in the developing world with a cleft palate or cleft lip. Yet all it takes is a simple surgery to repair a cleft and change a child's life forever. Like Mary, who's been waiting 5 years for a surgery that could change her life. But you can stop the suffering of a child like Mary right now by becoming a member of the Smile of the Month Club. Your gift of only $21 a month will provide life-changing surgery for helpless children. And we'll send you a picture of a child like Mary whose life you've helped save. Call 1-877-902-3738 or visit www.savemary.com. That's 1-877-902-3738 or savemary.com.
So, welcome back to another episode of the Teen Scene Christmas. Well, you know, Christmas is about toys, and there's some children in the world that don't have any toys for Christmas. So, some of the organizations are Toys for Tots, you know, Salvation Army, the motorcycle campaign. You know, those are a lot of organizations to help children in the world. And, you know, perfect time for Christmas is making me happy. And today's focus is on the GARDNERS toy drive. So let's have a look at that.
Do you like that? Take a look at this. This is my little bag. Show you. And I do have cotton balls too. For my makeup lines, it's not in the box. I just have lipstick and I put it on my lips. And when I get home, I just wipe it off with these cotton balls. I went to the makeup section. This is really good.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Another tradition of Christmas are Christmas trees. There's tons of different Christmas trees in the world. There's pink ones, there's blue ones, there are white ones, green ones. Christmas trees are all over the world on Christmas time. You know, you can put your presents on, you can hang up little ornaments, because there are custom ornaments. So how cool is that? You know, I love Christmas trees personally because the lights and the decorations are like so beautiful, you know, and there's sometimes trains, you know, you can put either a star or angels on top of it, you know. Christmas trees can be huge or they can be small. I mean, it doesn't really matter as long, you know, you have a Christmas tree. So they're one of my important traditions about Christmas. I also love the lights. The lights on houses, the lights in the house, the lights everywhere. There's so much pretty lights and it just fascinates me. So those are one of my favorite traditions about Christmas. Well, let's have a look at this.
Mr. and Mrs. Wiegand brought somebody special. Who did you bring special?
We brought Mr. Tree.
Mr. Tree. Children, look at Mr. Tree.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Can you guys sing along? How about you at home? Fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells.
more things to share with you. Look at this. This is a jingle. This is a bell. These are little jingles that are on my bracelet. And my sister told me that to wear wherever I go, so they will know where I am. That's it. We'll be right back, so don't go anywhere.
Welcome back, and we're here at the Maryland Women's Heritage Center. Well, women of all traditions, make cookies, pie, and another great tradition are food. One of my personal favorite Christmas food is apple pie. It's so yummy. And then, most families, have turkey, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese. That's one of my also favorite is food. So let's have a look at women that help Christmas through food.
Did you like that? Have a look at this. Hi, this is Katie. This is the Katie Tea Party Show. Hi everybody, welcome to my tea party. Have you ever seen Alice in Wonderland? She had a tea party, just like me. So let's have a look at Alice's tea party. Clean cup. He's so funny. We'll be right back.
Well, one of the, best things about Christmas is spending time with family, having a nice meal in your stomach, and, getting presents. And another other way is, there's always a Santa around the corner with the bucket and a bell. And, you can also, afterwards, you can also give to people that are in need. So if you want to help or spread the joy of Christmas, there's always a Santa on the sidewalk with the bucket and the bell, and you always can put either quarters, little coins, or even dollar bills. It doesn't even matter. You can always share the joy of Christmas.
This is Katie, and we have a great show for you today. Hi, this is Katie. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be right back. So don't go away.
fascinating about the Women's Heritage Center is the Girl Scouts.
Elsie Green, and I was chosen to shadow Miss Jenny Trossel. Miss Trossel is a smart, successful woman who has earned her respect in the business and automotive field, a male-dominated workforce. She is part owner of Anderson Automotive. Walking in, I wasn't quite sure how much there was to learn about a car dealership. From my perspective, selling cars was as easy as sticking a car in a lot and making the first person who walked through the door buy it. Researching and buying a car was the hard part. After spending the day at the dealership, I realized just how much more there is to buying and selling cars. In between learning about cars, I was shown the process of buying a car. As a part of my shadow day, Ms. Trossel arranged for me to go through to introduce to you Ms. Jenny Trossel.
I'm truly blessed to have the opportunity to spend the day with Chelsea, and I look forward to her bright future and being her friend as she grows up and does the things that she plans to do. I want to thank you again, and thank the Girl Scouts and the honorees and all my...
Wasn't that wonderful? I feel so inspired by these women and their stories and by the young women who followed them today.
You know why I like tea parties? Because teddy bears have tea parties too. Let's have a look at this.
Winnie the Pooh was born in 1923, the brainchild of A.A. Milne, who based the book on his little boy, Christopher Robin. The characters in the book were based on Christopher Robin's own collection of toys. There was Tigger the Tiger and Gloomy Eeyore, and of course, the bear, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh was illustrated by E.H. Shepard. Shepard and Milne created the fictional 100-Acre Wood of the Pooh stories derived from 500-Acre Wood in Ashdown Forest in East Essex, southeast England, where the Pooh stories were set. Winnie the Pooh was first published in 1926, followed by The House at Pooh Corner. The Winnie the Pooh series has gone on as a favorite for young children for many, many years. You too will be a Pooh Bear collector soon.
Gently down the street, merrily, 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 gently down the street. I want to share my ABC song with you. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABC. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Are you a girl? Well, I'm a girl, and us girls love Title IX. I would say basically a part of history that, it was a right that, it was a woman's right that gave us women, that can fly planes, that can be doctors, lawyers, lots of other careers that we can have, not us men. So it was basically a wonderful right that gave us to do what men can do. And if it wasn't for Title IX, we wouldn't be doing a lot of great things in the world. But it did start in the sports arena with basketball, soccer, field hockey, tennis, was one of the sports that, started the Title IX.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a really shiny nose. That's all I know.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows.
Like a light bulb.
But all the other reindeers used to shout and call him names.
Like Pinocchio.
They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games.
Like Monopoly.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeers loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Yay! Clap, 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 yeah! Now, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows.
Hey Katie, that's a really pretty bracelet. Where'd you get it?
From my sister named Kellee.
Really? My name's Kelly too. She's a really good stylist. Cause let me see. It's so jiggly.
Yeah.
Do you know why she gave you this for a special occasion?
No.
You don't?
Wait, yeah, I remember. Because in case I get lost, she tells me to put it on wherever I go.
Do you know why?
Because somebody can take me away from my dad.
So that way they can hear you and find you, huh?
Yeah.
That's a really pretty sound, huh? Yeah. So you can be heard from miles away. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of The Teen Scene. We're here at the Maryland's Wilmington Heritage Center. Today's topic is the unsung heroes of World War II. So have a look at this. Well, we're here at the display of the unsung heroines. Well, this is one of the outfits some of the women wear. Over here you see the waves in the spar, and over here you see the Army Nurse Corps, and then you see the Red Cross, which is a major part of the nurses. As you see here, these are the women's covers of magazines that the women show part of the wars. As you see here are the WACs, the Women's Army Corps, and over here are the Women Marines, and here are the WAPs, which is our women's taking place. Well, as you see here, these are the women's airport pilots. They're one of the first women that are pilots in World War II, which is a big part in women history. Here are one of the books of the WAPs, the Women's Air Force Service Pilots of World War II. Here are the Yankee Doodle Gals. Here's another book side by side, talking about women in the Army and Marines. Here are some other books, as you can see. And everybody knows this book cover, as you can see, Rosie the Riveteer, in the book of American Women's World War II. Rosie was, basically a spokesmodel to make women join, all these Marines wars of World War II, and so she took a big place. So everyone knows this gal. Here's some more books and magazines. Here's another one of Christine Surratt. This book is Angels of Mercy. She began the American Red Cross. American Red Cross was like nurses that helped the Marines, in World War II. So, it was a big step. Women could take nurses, and it was a pleasure to have the nurses in World War II to help, the soldiers become, more better and fight for our country. And here's our last book, In Making of Waves, I'm a Navy Woman's of World War II. So, these are some of the books here about World War II. You should come down here at the Maryland's Wilmington Heritage Center to check out this cool stuff. So, These are others, took places in women's history. Here are, some pictures of, the heroine. And this, as you can see, is the kissing sailor. Greta Freeman of Fredericksburg, Maryland, became part of the history in an economic VJ Day photo. Greta Zimmer Freeman was born in Austria and came to New York City in 1939, escaping from Nazis' Holocaust. She volunteered as an air raid warden and later worked as a dental assistant. On August 14, 1945, Greta took her lunch break, walked to Times Square, where she found everyone celebrating the World War II. A sailor passed by, grabbed her, and kissed her. How fascinating was that? The Life magazine photographer, Alfred, snapped the picture, and the rest is history. Greta is now married in Frederick, Maryland, and in 1956 raised 2 children and earned a degree in art. So Greta still lives in Frederick, where she enjoys being an artist. Welcome to World War's Unsung Heroine at Meriton's Women's Heritage Center. It recognizes and honors women who served in the military on the home front during World War II. Well, that's the exhibit, so make sure you come down here and check out this wonderful exhibit. We'll be right back for more, so don't go away. What's your favorite thing of all? Well, my favorite thing about the exhibit was learning about, the WABs was like one of the first pilots in World War II. Rosie the Riveter was my big inspiration. The Red Cross was, nurses that helped, the soldiers, become, better and help fight for our country. And that was one of my favorite parts of it. One of the things that, encouraged me and fascinating for me was that the women's, it was the WAPs, women's were the first pilots. That, was really interesting for me. Also that there was a lot of nurses. There was also a lot of, history that took place during those times. Well, I'm Kelly here on the Teen Scene. Have a wonderful Christmas and spend time with your family and be. And this has been another episode of the Teen Scene. Bye!
That's it for today. I hope you have fun. Bye-bye. Bye.